TV Burp. Aid Edmondson wears a shadow sporran on the Dales.
I'm Adrian Edmondson. I return to the county of my birth.
Things get saucy on Eddie's Stobart trucks and trailers.
Pleased he won't have to get his polish out again, Ashley opens his curtains and drops his precious load in record speed.
And Dave Morris of the National Society of Allotment and Leisure Gardeners tries to get down with the kids on postcode lottery.
Ashton's an area with, what, 40,000 people? And not a single allotment in it.
On EastEnders, Heather's big day is rapidly approaching, so time to try on the frock. I don't. No, be fair, please. I've never seen her looking happier. Something certainly cheered her up the other morning. Yeah, they just opened up a new branch in Nando's on Albert Square. A whole chicken, 2 sides, and a bolo de coco. Meanwhile, poor Tanya was going through the mill, even though she's now on the mend.
Max, do we have to? I mean, I know we've got to keep it up for the kids and stuff, but when we're on our own, honestly, looking on the bright side all the time is knackering, isn't it?
Just say, can we just...
I swear, the next well-meaning idiot who tell me about the power of positive thinking. I mean, you've got a kidney stone. You can't just positively think it through your bladder, can you?
Well, you say that, Tanya, but I've got a kidney stone. I wonder if I can... Can I have a bowl, please? Oh, thank you, yes. Now, let me just see if I can... Out you go. That's it. Out of the kidney, yes. Down the ureter. That's it. And if I can just... Now, into the bladder. Right, down there. Round that corner. Not far now. And... Ta-da! I managed to think it out. Yes, it's an interesting looking thing, actually. Lovely. And so the process continues. I must say, I felt sorry for Kane on Emmerdale this week. He got a rather sensitive part of his anatomy caught in the car door. Ooh, I felt that. Meanwhile, Jimmy was caught watching something dodgy on his laptop.
Come on. Don't keep it to yourself.
It's nothing.
I'll tell Nicola.
I wonder what it was that Jimmy was so ashamed to be caught watching.
It's nothing.
I'll tell Nicola.
I'm Anne Widdicombe, and this is Cleverness.
It doesn't get any dodgier than that. Tempers were running high back at Butler's farm. Alex accidentally knocked off one of his wall hangings.
You thought you'd cover for a smack addict? How stupid can you get? What, and you're so clever that you didn't realise your sister was back on drugs?
Hey, I know it, but that's enough. That's enough.
Looks like fun. Hey! Extra 3! Yes!
There you go, mate.
Oh, what? What about the teddy?
Oh, he died.
Oh.
Well, I took him out the polythene, like you said, and it turned out he was allergic to the 21st century.
Oh. Could I see him?
Don't see why not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an open coffin because he was a claustrophobic.
No, Teddy. He's alive! I'm alive! And I'm out to make the world a better place.
It seems like your tears have got the elixir of life in them, Harry.
Really?
Well, how else do you explain it?
Well, I got my hand through a hole in the back of the coffin. See ya. Now, every so often, someone new hits our screen who immediately shines out like a beacon. A newcomer so talented that they almost burn their image into our collective consciousness. I'm thinking of Brando, Olivier, Garbo. Well, this week we spotted another such talent. That's right. It's time for our TV Burp. Stars of tomorrow, today.
TV Burp. Stars of tomorrow, today.
We try to get our guests involved in menu planning. They're encouraged to get involved in how things are run.
TV Burp. Stars of tomorrow, today.
Yeah, look out for her. All right? She just lights up the screen, doesn't she? On Coronation Street this week, Ken took a moment to think back over times past.
Are we boring you?
Oh, no, I'm just looking through the births and deaths section in the Gazette. I like the on this day bit. Winston Churchill died today, March 12th, 1947.
Churchill died in the 60s, I remember it well.
Well, it says it here in black and white, 1871 to 1947. Oh, Winston Churchill, American novelist.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say, because I can tell you exactly where I was when Churchill died.
Yeah, you were on Coronation Street, Ken. Hey. Whisker Wars now, which followed the world of competitive bearding in America.
Second place, representing Texas, Alan Lemke. And the winner, Arnie Bielefeld.
And win the prize.
Bearding is a sport.
No, it isn't. We met some interesting characters along the way, like Brian Nelson.
It's Brian's beard from August of 2005.
The one you watched me cut off?
He wanted to have a beard that was just mine. That was really romantic.
I like Brian's beard. Oh, hey, look. I look just like Brian did in 2005. But you know what? I fancy a much bigger beard. What I need is someone to encourage the beard to grow.
And then we have Judge Badges.
Supporting Mike in his ambitions, his longtime girlfriend and beard coach, Carolina.
I need a beard coach. Or I could try some of this fast-acting beard grow ointment. Yeah, let's just put some on the face. So let's see if that's... let's see. It certainly seems to be working. I'll try a little more. Put that on. It certainly seems to be having an effect. A bit more ointment, I think. Oh dear, I'm getting it all over my head. I've spilled some on my head. Oh dear, I'm getting it everywhere. I've got it all over my hands, I've got it everywhere. You're watching ITV1, which brings us to an item from this week's Antiques Roadshow. Get back up there. It's our most inappropriate music of the week.
Music of the week.
We're food inspectors now, and they were busy inspecting roadside cafe The Bread Bin.
Seems to be a drop in there.
Back at the van, Mike's forensic inspection is in full swing.
OK.
It's just really good. Just keep on your back all the time. You know, you can't get on with what you're doing. I mean, you look yourself. I mean, you'd have a sandwich off here. I guarantee you would. If you come here, you would have a sandwich off here, and you'd enjoy it.
No, I wouldn't. And how do mice find out the best places to eat?
So those are mouse droppings again, and you can see the the yellow pages that's been stored in here. That's been chewed, so there's evidence of mice in the premises.
Yeah, they use the yellow pages. Yeah. Well, their hands are too small to Google it. The evidence that mice had taken up residence wasn't just a chewed-up phone book.
There's confusion over how old the droppings are. Mike suspects they may be new. Mr. Bromley says they're old ones from the previous inspection. I'm not sure which is worse.
See, I'm not sure which is better. I like the new droppings, but I like the old droppings. There's only one way to find out.